So my 0 to 30 this month is actually going to be a quid pro quo journal. Basically what that means is every day, at the end of the day, I'm going to make a journal of all of the things that I give and all of the things that I get, kind of with a goal of at the end of the month being able to look at, what is that balance? Am I giving people more than I'm getting, or is it vice versa? So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. I'll be sure to let you know how much of a selfish guy I am.
Day 10 update here for my quid pro quo journal. Every day I've been writing the amount of things that I give and the amount of things I get, and so far so good. Obviously I don't have the ability to just give people a lot of things like money and stuff, so a lot of it is giving people smiles, giving people compliments, and really just kind of being able to give to give happiness almost. So like one thing that I've realized so far in through 10 days is that we take smiles for granted. And when you think about it, like, people, you smile X amount of times per day and people give you those smiles. And I've had a couple instances where it's like, those guys made me smile. For example, I was walking home from the gym one day, and I see these taxi cab drivers sitting outside this cafe every day, and we kind of like wave, whatever. Anyway, I just got back from the gym, so looking pretty big, and one of the taxi cab drivers does he gets my attention. He's like, oh yeah, and then points to his little scrawny little buddy. He's like, oh, you fight, and we all just had a big smile, and even if that was such a small thing, he gave me that smile. And so I've realized that, I can give people smiles, and I get smiles. So I've been keeping track of that. And I'd say that's my biggest development. In other words, not to take smiles for granted.
Day 20 update. Just got back from Penang, Malaysia. You can see here's my new room. There's my dirty laundry. Still haven't done it yet. Anyway, time to tell you about what I learned over the past 10 days. So I'd say that the biggest thing that I got from this week, obviously I just talked about smiles, but we also give emotion, we give attitude every day. And I didn't really realize this. This is something that we're giving the people around us on a day-to-day basis. So let me kind of explain. So every day you have the conscious choice to choose to have a positive attitude or to choose to have a negative attitude. And so this is all your decision, and whether or not you have a positive attitude or whether or not you have a negative attitude, these attitudes are affecting the people around you. Because as you know, no one likes being around somebody who's negative. That's not fun, because their energy is given to you. And so that also works for positive. So if you're emitting a positive energy, a positive attitude, that's a good thing. That's something that you're giving to other people. But the thing is, you don't get to choose whether or not your attitude is given to other people. It automatically is. What you can choose is the attitude that you give people. You can choose to have a positive attitude or choose to have a negative attitude. There's a quote from Winston Churchill I just searched up not too long ago. Gonna butcher it, but it's something like attitude is a little thing that's very important. That's not right. But anyway, it is. Attitude is hugely important, and I haven't been doing a very good job of giving people positive attitudes on a consistent basis, being conscious of that. And another thing that's really important is not letting attitudes that are given to you dictate the attitude that you give to other people. And that's a problem I have. If someone's giving me a negative attitude, I'm going to shoot negative right back. And that just doesn't make sense. Nothing good comes out of that. So that's the biggest thing I got this week, which is why I added to my daily journal, I've added attitude score. So at the end of the day, I'll rank the attitude that I gave to people, because I know that's somewhere I need to improve. So anyway, see you day 30. Greetings. It is now day 30 of our 0 to 30 challenge for the month of September. It's October now, but we did, my challenge specifically, as you well know by now, is the Quid Pro Quo Journal, keeping track of what I give and what I get. So I've touched on some of the major lessons I've learned, but I guess now I'm gonna hit you guys. Oh, also beautiful garden by me. This is our Airbnb. We got a nice little garden here. But what they didn't tell us was that the house next door is actually being built. So while I'm talking, you'll probably hear a jackhammer. Anyway, there it is. So if that's too distracting, I'll have to re-record the video. But day 30, another thing that I realized about what I give and what I get is one of the things I can give and one of the things you can receive is your all, right? Like I can give my all or give 100%. So what I mean by that is, oh geez. We have this thing where like construction follows us around wherever we go. Almost every house we moved into has the house next door is being built. I don't know. It's. I think we're cursed. I'm not sure who cursed us. So, in the world of today, our attentions are stretched, are strained, and we're so distracted by our computer or our phone or this or that, or we're always multitasking, and we're hardly ever 100% focused on something. So what I've learned is that something that we can give is giving the entirety of our attention or 100% of our attention. So being 100% committed to listening to your friend when he's asking for advice, or being 100% committed to the work you're doing. That's something you give and not half-assing your way through conversations, through your work, through almost everything. And so you give and you get 100% attention, or you give and you get a half-ass attention. Another thing I learned was I need to learn to bite my tongue a little bit more. Sometimes like when I'm upset or frustrated, I'll shoot out, everyone likes to try to say, wants the last word, especially me. I love arguing, I love being right. So that kind of goes hand in hand with the attitude thing, is that even if I have a negative attitude and I feel like I'm right, sometimes I just need to bite my tongue, because there's nothing that's going to come from that sentence besides negativity. I'm not good at this yet, and I'm going to keep trying to get better at it, but it's just something that is going to hopefully improve over time. The first step is just knowing that it's an issue. Overall, the challenge, I'm not going to continue keeping track of what I give and what I get, but it has helped me realize that there's a lot more to give than just money and objects. There's a lot of things that aren't tangible that you can give others in your day-to-day life. So even if it's something small, there's a lot of things out there, and you can make a lot of people very happy by giving and also acknowledging that you're getting. So overall, good challenge, and I haven't decided on my next challenge yet, but I'll see you guys next month. Peace.